Hi, thank you for clicking on today's video. If you're new here, I go by NickyT and I love creating tech, gaming, and PC related build content. So if that resonates with you, consider subscribing as you watch this video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the 4 mic arms that Fifine has sent over to me to do a comparison video. So we're just going to be doing an overview of those mic arms and hopefully it can help you decide on which mic arm to go with. So we're just going to jump right into this one. So if you have an AM8, then this video is for you, or you're looking to purchase an AM8 by Fifine, then it's going to be compatible with all 4 of the mic arms here on display as we're doing the comparison. So keep that in mind. And it's also compatible with the other Fifine mics that are out there. So as you can see here, we have 4 different mic arms to choose from, one for every flavor. You have the BM38, which is going to be really cool if you want that RGB that's built into the actual mic arm. The BM66 is a little more heavy duty if you have a really heavy microphone. It's going to hold up to 2 kilograms. Then you have the BS1, which this one is the easiest. It's really just an extension of what comes with the actual AM8. Or if your microphone doesn't have one, it's essentially expanding on this platform. Same idea, you just set it on your table, super easy. You don't even have to worry about a desk clamp or anything like that. And then you have the BM88, which is a low profile version that's gonna have this really cool swivel action if you just wanna be able to easily move it in and out. So there's gonna be a different mic arm for whatever flavor that you're feeling. And we're just gonna do a quick overview and actually take a look at each one of these. So first we're gonna take a look at the BM66. So this is a heavy duty microphone boom arm. So it's gonna come with a 3/4 inch and 5/8 inch adapter. So you're gonna be able to use it for those 2 size mic threads. So keep that in mind. It comes with your Allen wrench, it comes with a desk clamp so you can mount it to your actual desk, and it comes with the user manual. Pretty awesome. Usually these things are pretty easy to set up, so we're just going to take a look at it. And then I think this actually has cable channeling built right into it, and it's going to be very versatile. So let's just check this one out. So in this box, pretty straightforward, nice packaging. Hidden here, you can see the mic arm right here, and comes with the desk clamp. Really straightforward. You literally just spin it around and it attaches. Comes with an Allen wrench, so you can put this together pretty easily. And it all comes in essentially one piece. So here's the entire mic arm. And what's really nice is you can move it like this. Really easy to set up. Feels very sturdy. This is actually the heaviest one out of all of the other mic arms. And you can see your thread right here. And it actually has a ball joint right here, so you can move it around and angle it however you want. Really nice. And then this just pops into the desk clamp. And then this also has routing for your cable, so you can run your cable through here and keep it out of the way for a nice clean look. We're gonna take a look at the BM88. It's a low profile mic boom arm. And what's really nice about this one is it's more of a swivel style. So what's really cool is it's really low profile, it's really small, and you're gonna be able to just easily swing it in and out of your workspace whenever you actually want to use it or you want to stow it away. And it's not going to take up a lot of room, and it's not going to be very intrusive. Let's say you use your space for multiple things other than creating content. Say you use your desk for work or drawing or whatever you want to do. It's not going to eat up that much room, and it's going to be really easy to move around. So if you're looking for something a little more low profile, then I would definitely look at the BM88. It's going to come with an adapter that helps you mount to 3/8 or 5/8. This does have integrated cable management as well, and this does have tension, so it's really easy to move around. And what's nice with that tension is it locks it in place, so you don't have to worry about it moving around on you. We're going to take a look at the BM88, and this is a low profile, really simplistic mic arm. You're going to be able to swivel it on and off your desk really easily if you need to move it around a lot, versus the BM66 or the BM38, where it's going to be more positioned as a stationary position, which they can move, but you're really going to be using those when you don't want to move the mic a lot and you have it set up in a podcasting scenario or something like a stream setup. This is going to be more fluid, more dynamic. It's going to be really easy to move around. So let's take a look at it. So you can see right here, much smaller. Here is the mic arm itself. It's much smaller, and you can see how it's able to swing right here. That's where you're gonna have an advantage with this one, is if you need to just swing it and move it out of the way quickly on and off your desk. And it can go vertically, horizontally, whatever you want to do. And this one also comes with a desk clamp. So super easy again, and then this just pops right into it like that, and you're ready to go. This looks like it comes with a 1/4 to 3/8 adapter or 3/8 to 5/8 adapter, which is really nice. And it's also on a ball joint. Same thing, you can move it all around however you want to set it up. So we're gonna look at the BS1. Now you would look at this if your mic didn't come with an actual mic stand. Some don't, which is crazy, but they don't. So what's really nice about this one is you can take it with you anywhere you go. And I'll show you when I actually do the unboxing. But this does have a 3/8 or 5/8 adapter, so it's really easy to use and versatile with multiple microphones. And this one, honestly, if you're just looking for something that you want to mount your mic to and be able to move around, you don't want to deal with the clasp and the crazy arm reaching across your desk, and you're fine with just placing this on your desk, this is the one for you. Next, we're going to look at the BS1. So this is going to be the most simplistic out of all of them, and it's not going to be a desk mount. It's going to be more of your traditional just mic stand. Now you may have bought a mic that doesn't actually have a mic stand. So this is where you would use it. If you have an AM8 like this here, it comes with an included stand, which would be very similar to this experience. You're just going to put it on your desk and be able to freely move it around when you want, but it does take up that desk real estate. And it's very simple right here. You just pop this out, put this here, and it just pops in here, screws in, and you're ready to go. This would be your stand. So you would get this if you don't have anything else and you don't want to deal with a mic arm and doing a desk mount or something like that, or you move the mic around frequently where you want to be able to transport it with you and you just need to set this up really quickly. Or in a travel scenario, you could use this. If you travel a lot in film content, but you like having a mic set up, let's say you're doing a podcast or you're just doing content creation wherever you're going, you can set the mic up really quickly, talk into your mic, film your content, and then break this down just like this, and then pack it into your camera bag, and you're ready to go. And last up, we're gonna look at the BM38. So the BM38 is really cool because it's the only one that offers RGB built into the actual mic boom arm. So what's cool about this one, I think, is that it's gonna have that cool aesthetic, especially if you're into gaming streaming. You can change the colors. It's really awesome. I think it's gonna mesh really well with an AM8 because the AM8 also has built-in RGB. If you're going for that super RGB vibe, this one's for you. What's really nice about this one too is it has really good tension. So if you want to move it around and adjust it to whatever position, once it's locked in place, and I'll demonstrate that. But what's really nice about this one too is that it does have a desk clamp. It's really easy to install. And then of course it has the 3/8 to 5/8 adapter. All right, next up is the BM38, which this might be my personal favorite because one, I really love RGB, but I like the versatility of it, being able to have an actuating arm. And then also just the aesthetic like vibe to it, I think is really nice. I think if you're going for a streamer gamer kind of setup where you love that RGB effect, then the BM38 is definitely the one for you, seeing as though you can have addressable RGB, set it up, and I think it'll look really cool, especially again, if you have the AM8, there's RGB right here in the ring. So that could be really nice, especially if this is going to be visible to your audience. Okay, so again, super simple. I really like the size of this one. It's very compact. It's definitely a lot smaller than the BM66, that's for sure. The BM66 is a beefy boom arm, really. Like, I think you would only get that one if you have a really big microphone that's heavy. This one here, I think, is perfect for the average person that is going to be using, say, an AM8. It's like a perfect pairing to be able to pair with that. And then you're gonna have this really nice RGB light bars that are on the side here. And it comes with a USB cable, so you'll just have to plug that in to your PC and get power. Or you can plug it into whatever has USB-C or USB-A, because it includes this little adapter here where you can switch between the two. So that's really nice. I always appreciate that. The AM8 cord actually does the same thing, which is really cool. And for this one, you just have a very simple clamp here that you just rotate like so. You can just rotate it and clamp it straight to your desk. Super easy and straightforward. I mean, couldn't be simpler to actually put this on your desk. All right, so I really wanted to do a quick setup where you have the BM38 with an actual AM8 so you can see what it would look like. And the reason why I wanted to show this one specifically is because I think this one is the one that I actually want to have incorporated into my stream setup. So I actually have a white AM8 and I want to use this to be able to use for my game PC. So I have a gaming PC that's dedicated to the game rendering, and then I have a stream PC that's dedicated for the stream and OBS and all of that. So I actually need two microphones when I'm gaming if I want to talk to people in game chat, and then if I want to talk to the stream. So recently I've actually just been using the AM8 on the stand like this, but I have to put it in between my hands like this when I'm playing, and it does eat up a little bit of space in front of me, and it's kind of inconvenient because you have to reach over it. So I was really excited to check these out, and I'm really liking the way that this actually looks, and it's super easy to use and move around like that, and I really like how it locks in place. Absolutely no give. And all of the mic stands are pretty much going to perform very similarly to this. If you have a microphone that's heavier than 1.5 kilograms, then you definitely want to be looking at the BM66. The BM66 supports microphones up to 2 kilograms, so you're definitely going to have a lot more room to work with if you have a heavy microphone there. But so far, look how easy this is to move around. So you can move it out of the way. Here's the reason why you actually invest in getting a mic boom arm, and here it is right here. So you go to create your content, you sit down, swing this over, and it's in position. You're talking directly into the microphone. You're ready to go, you film your content, and then when you're done, out of the way. How nice is that? And it doesn't take up any desk space. Not to say that the BS1 doesn't have a time and a place. Some people don't like this, they don't want to do the desk mounting and they want a mobile feature, then that's definitely where you would go with that option. All right, so that's going to wrap up today's video. So I hope I inspired you to pick out a specific boom arm, whatever one works for you. I think Fifine actually has some of the best options out there. If you're looking for a budget boom arm and you don't want to spend a ton of money and you want to actually have different options, definitely check them out. They'll all be linked down below. They are Amazon affiliate links. So if you click on them, all it does is give me a small kickback as a creator, and that's it. So if you enjoyed this video, drop a like for me. It helps me know that I'm making the right content, and it helps it reach new people as well. So every time you guys actually like a video, it tells the algorithm that, hey, I should show this to more people. And that's a way that you can support me for free, as well as subscribing. So I'm definitely trying to grow this channel. I really love making this type of content, especially if it relates to PC gaming and tech. So if that resonates with you, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next tech review.